Hey everyone, GameBro here, and this is Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Let's take a look at the stage select before we head into the Chao Garden.
Stage select.
Well, here it is. Let's see my rankings, what missions I could play. Yeah, I've been playing through the other missions just for the heck of it. You cannot play third until you finish the second, fourth until you finish third, and so forth. Southeast of where Route 280 is, that is where Green Hill is. I really wish I could show it off, but I do not have an action replay right now, and even if I did, it probably doesn't work on the cube I'm using. Action replay does not work on GameCubes that were made like 2004 and after. And out in space, quite an improvement over SA1's stage select screen. Anyway, Chao World, here we come. You can play through all 6 characters. That is, if you've went through Chao Garden them before. I've only went through as Sonic, Knuckles, and Shadow. And yes, you can actually, this is like the only time you can play as Tails outside of his machine. And same with Eggman, who is surprisingly swift, but then again, if you've played like to the end of Sonic 2, you should know that already. And yep, here is Chao Garden. Pretty nice looking place. Here's one of the 2 Chao I have, Hikari. Even though it's not even though it could be looking more feminine than you may think with Hikari. Here's my other Chao, named it Ryo. Yeah, even go so far as putting Japanese names on my characters. You can see their stats: swim, fly, run, power, stamina, and Ryo is not pleased right now. You can bring animals and such here to Chao Garden to improve their stats. For stamina, you need to give them food that grows on these trees, and you can buy different kinds at the black market, which I'll be showing very shortly. Here the shells that are still around. And here is how you can transport your Chao from this game to SA1's tiny Chao Garden. I'll not be showing that now, I mean it's not much anyway, but I have considered doing an LP of Sonic Advance and perhaps number 2 as well. Those are likely. And also you can, if for whatever reason, I don't see how you would, that's really cool hard, but if you really want to, you can take your Chao and have him go to a faraway place, never see it again. It is really sad. If like your Chao, man, there's so much explained to do. Becomes an adult, goes to the next form, it'll either become an angel or a demon or hero, dark, whatever. Because it's kind of hard to imagine a Sonic game using the word demon unless it's like Chao the Hedgehog, but there'll be stairways to Chao Heaven or Hero Garden, or stairs to Hell, or Dark Chao Garden. But since I never had either Hero or Dark Chao, cannot actually show them off. Fortune telling house. This is where you can bring your Chao and it doesn't actually tell future, but gives you Chao a name. That's and it started give you random names unless you either decide or just decide on it yourself or just whatever. But health center can see how well your Chao is doing and look at their stats from E to A. E being worst, A being best, obviously. The principal's office. Yeah, give out tips. I completely forgot about this room, actually. And you can bring your Chao to school. I mean, this is school, but I mean to your classroom. So they can increase their IQ for, like, puzzles and races and such, I believe. But that's probably been shut down a long time ago, and I've talked about Black Market. Yeah, you can buy stuff here with rings. You can sell items too. Typical rare egg. Seeds that you can plant if you get certain items from races and all. Cardboard box. Metal Gear Solid much. But I'm not going to bother to buy anything. There'll be some stuff I won't be able to show off now unless I'd be willing to play for several hours, which, even though this is a huge improvement to the original SA1's Chao Garden, I'm not up to it within just a day or so. Pretty much just want to get this over with. Yeah. Above their head, thing above their head, it'll like turn to a heart or spiral, question mark. Sure, it could show emotions. See, it just turned to a question mark. Yeah. Pretty much just be messing around. Otherwise, I have nothing to give to Chao right now. So we're gonna show off not just Chao Race, but Chao Karate. Something new. Biggest improvement in Chao Garden is that you can actually see their stats. I mean, they fixed it in DX, but still, what is up with that? Beginner race, party race. This is for multiplayer, which even though I will be showing off multiplayer, probably won't be showing that off. You can't have both your Chao race this time, but that is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. You can select 3 levels for beginners courses. If you complete all 3 levels, there'll be like 5 harder courses plus some challenge courses I probably won't show off because my stats are probably too low. I already spent like 2.5 hours in Chao Garden. Well, maybe not in, but 2.5 hours trying to bring stuff to Chao so I can actually level him up, and it takes forever to get him to high enough stats to be able to get every emblem. I have never done it before. And start. Be sure to use standard at the very beginning instead of like having sparkle of a random Chao, any Chao that you could actually. In the first game you could cheer for any Chao, but this one I am so glad they changed it. You can only cheer on your own Chao, and you can pretty much use stamina any time. Looks like I'm gonna win this. This is quite short, but these are only the beginner's courses. And got a new record, but not natural. Congratulations. Show off the other 3 races. Actually, yeah, he carries better stats for swim. I'll be using, for the other 2. I'm probably gonna lose this one because my Chao can't quite swim yet. They could just wade. In steep water. No need to see this again. Let's just get on. I cannot skip this part. Chao has quite a variety of colors, yes. This is pretty much just going to drag on. Not a lot interesting to discuss. And the fruits gift to a Chao. That increases your stamina. And in 3rd place, I'm probably not even going to get in. I'm probably not even going to get bronze. See on the map at the top left part of the screen where you are and such. There's much to this. These race sections I won't be able to show off. I mean, again, being beginners courses. And got in 5th place. If I increase my level a couple times for both swim and 2 or 3 times for both swim and stamina, I might be able to make it through. But I can probably make it in 1st place in the other 2.